Hey, this is Ellie Barnes in the same dress as my last hurricane discussion and video for my YouTube channel. You know why it's the same dress? To be perfectly honest, to be perfectly candid, I don't really care that much about clothes or makeup. I wear them because I'm supposed to, but I would like to just have sort of I was told once years ago I should have gotten a Chinese communist outfit, pants and a tunic top, black and gray, that I could wear over and over and over every day for the rest of my life, because that would be easy for me. I really kind of agree. So, same dress. All right, Milton is now called a hurricane. It is forming in the western Gulf of Mexico. It's still down by the Yucatan Peninsula. I predicted more hurricanes through October, possibly even November, and so I said the border of Texas to Louisiana, that's possibly where that hurricane is roughly now, and I might have just been seeing that as it became a hurricane, and then it's headed, or they say, you know, NOAA is predicting that it's headed to Florida and middle to South Florida, and maybe a stronger category hurricane. I'm asking now, universe, this is Ellie Barnes. I always tell the universe it's me, you know, in case it doesn't know. Universe, this is Ellie Barnes, and I'm here today sincerely and authentically seeking information about Hurricane Milton, just Hurricane Milton. This is October 6th, 2024. I'm finishing up my workday, busy workday, lots of, as the year goes on and the winter starts to form, we get kind of our crazier group of tourists. Very interesting, never a dull moment here at Hex, Old World Witchery down on Decatur Street, and my view of the French Quarter is always enviable. So Milton, back to Milton. How strong will it become, and where is it heading, and where will it do the damage? These hurricanes, as I've often said, they're 200 miles wide. Where the eye hits is going to be a swath of destruction, no doubt. But in general, they can also wreak havoc miles and miles away from the eye in multiple directions. So I need to see more specifically where the problems occur. What days are the difficult days with the storm hitting land, and then the level of strength, and where this storm, Milton, now named Milton, go above our brains into the infinite field, finding true and accurate facts and information, bring that down to us, onto the table, into the reading. The universe is infinite. It contains all information. We're seeking truth and finding it now in ways we understand comfortably and easily for Ellie and her audience. So bust it be. Amen. I'm looking, my guides talk to me when I'm shuffling, and they tell me the kind of reading I should do, or the kind of setup I should do. So they said, start at Louisiana towards Texas, that's fine, and then work your way around and down to South Florida. I'm going to say that I think this will be a Category 2 hurricane. We're already quite anxious about it because Florida and lots of other states just got hit by Hurricane Helene, and then we've had a few others prior to that. It certainly will be a giant news story, and it will hit Thursday, possibly at night, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, as a Category 2 hurricane in, I don't know my cities in Florida, but the lower 1/3 of the state, including the Keys, which I had already predicted. It also will make unusual movements as it approaches land and as it gets onto shore. Unusual directions, maybe unexpected outcomes, like it could cross the state and then get back out into the Atlantic and collide. There's a lot of rain in Florida today, and that's not great. That's what happened with Helene. It rained in North Carolina, Tennessee region, South Carolina for 5 days before Helene got up there, and then that hurricane merged with that existing front, which was full of water. The earth only can do so much. It only can do so much for us. It's been trying for a goddamn long time to help us out, I'm gonna have to look at this again on Wednesday, and I will, because some really unusual stuff's gonna go on with Milton Berle. You know, he's got a big cigar. I'll have to look up what some of his phrases are. Milton Berle. He's probably, you know, I'm old, so he's probably before most of your time. I want to say this too. There is government and scientific interference with this storm. I'll talk about that at some other point in the future. You know, there's a lot of things I don't talk about publicly because I don't want to get kidnapped or killed. I hate to say that, but it's really true. As remote viewers too, what we know that goes on for real on the planet is quite strange compared to what most people think reality looks like. Okay, that's my answer today about Milton. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.